we now have a much better graphic to explain the rates of cards or rarities appearing whenever you pull or open a pack. Welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video, it's Brovinnie here. Thank you to the efforts of Banana Tanks, who's been working with me on this graphic, and this graphic, and this graphic, to explain what was said in the last video about offering rates, where I showed you a massive spreadsheet, but it took us half an hour to get to the end of it, which if you haven't seen and you want to understand how I got to these numbers, I welcome you to check out my last video. I'll leave a link in the comment section below. But instead of looking at all these numbers, we now have a graphic for each of the main points. You can find them under Pocket Infographics in my Discord channel. You'll find a link in the description below. There are 4 main graphics that we've released so far. The first one was already shown in the last video. It is about the pull rates of each card in each position. Now this is just what the game has already said in the offering rates, but in a much more understandable context, because a God Pack is 0.05% off appearing. But what does that mean? It means if you open 2,000 packs, you're expected to get 1 rare pack. And then what the game does in the offering rate section is it gives you a rate for the 4th card and the 5th card in each pack, and they're different rates, and you have to combine the rates in order to understand what is the actual rate of these cards appearing, which is really confusing because it's neither 1 in 450 nor 1 in 113 to get an immersive card. It's actually 1 in 90 because you got to combine these 2 rates. Well, now we have a complete infographic, also available via my Discord, that shows you these rates. So the chance of getting a Mewtwo Immersive Art is 1 in 89 packs. Or if you're just starting the game, every time you re-roll your account, let's say you open 10 packs every time you re-roll, you expect to get an Immersive Mewtwo after about 9 re-rolls. Now let me just explain this infographic a little bit just to clarify any more confusion. Firstly, in black, we have how many of that rarity. So how likely you are to pull a 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, 4 diamond, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, or crown rare per pack. Now we already know that 3 out of 5 cards in a pack is guaranteed to be a 1 diamond card unless you pulled a rare pack, which is why the rate is 3 in 1. That makes perfect sense. It's 3 cards in 1 pack. To get a 2 diamond rarity, it's a 1 in about 1 pack, so a very good chance of getting 2 diamond cards. And these rates include both 4th position, 5th position rates, and rare pack rates, so it's the total probability of pulling a certain rarity. To get a 3 diamond card, it's 1 in every 4 packs. To get a 4 diamond is 1 in every 12 packs. To get a 1 star is 1 in 8 packs. And you remember from the last video, we talked about how the rarity of 4 diamond is actually rarer than 1 star because there are more 1 star cards than there are 4 diamond cards. So if you actually look at the specific card rates, it's the correct order. So it's a 1 in 12 pack chance to pull any of the 4 diamond rarity, or 1 in 8 pack chance to pull any of the 1 star rarity. But if you're looking at pulling only Mewtwo EX, the 4 diamond version, it's a 1 in 60 chance, compared to a 1 star Dragonite, it's a 1 in 62 chance. So the specific card is rarer, but the rarity, pulling any rarity, is more common than 4 star. Hopefully you understand that. If not, spend a few minutes reading this graphic to understand that flip. To get any of these 2 stars is a 1 in 39 packs. As you should know by now, immersive cards can only show in the correct pack art. So Mewtwo pack art can give you Mewtwo immersive art, but the other 2 immersive, Pikachu and Charizard, cannot show in a Mewtwo pack, which is why the rarity and the specific card are the same number, because every time you pull a 3 star, it's just going to be Mewtwo. To get a crown rare is 1 in 472 packs. Now also you would know from the last video, the rates to pull Mewtwo versus Charizard versus Pikachu in the different packs vary ever so slightly, which is why there's a second infographic for the exact same thing. But before we go there, I just want to show you the rates of a specific card being pulled. That's all in pink. What that means is, if you don't want Charizard Crown Rare, you only want Crown Rare Mewtwo, well, the chance of you getting that is 1 in 1,274 packs. So of course, the rates are going to be drastically worse if you're only specifically hunting for Mewtwo in the Mewtwo packs. There is a different rate for Crown Rares for Charizard and Pikachu, because Charizard and Pikachu Crown Rares cannot show in the rare packs within the Mewtwo pack arts. So the rate of you getting Crown Rare Mewtwo Charizard is lower in the Mewtwo pack, but the order of that flips around when we go to the Charizard or the Pikachu packs. Now, just to show you one more example is if you're looking for a specific 2-star art, say Giovanni 2-star, and Giovanni's only available in the Mewtwo packs, well, the chance of you landing exactly Giovanni 2-star full art is 1 in 346 packs, which is a lot of packs. Now, one of the reasons I would highly recommend you guys keep your Wonder Hourglass for as long as you can. Of course, if you see something very nice, like your friends have a God pack that they pulled, you should use your Wonder Stamina, Wonder Picks on that. But you should keep your Wonder Hourglass for as long as you can, because the rates of you finding what you want via opening packs like this is very bad. Compare this, if you're hunting for a specific card, to using Wonder Pick. Wonder Pick is a 1 in 5 chance. Of course, if you see Giovanni on the Wonder Pick. Whereas this is 1 in 346. So the logical conclusion is to open as many packs as you can at the start of a series. A series as in Genetic Apex. So if you're just starting out the game, don't use up all of your Wonder Pick Hourglass. Now, I'm not talking about the Wonder Pick Stamina. When you haven't collected many cards, you should be opening packs because you get random jabs at getting things that you want. But at the same time, you'll be completing your decks or helping with your deck building. But as you've completed more and more of your collection, it gets harder and harder to get the things you want, because if you're only looking for Giovanni and you've got all the other cards in Mewtwo, like you've got Gengar, you've got Articuno, well, unfortunately, you're looking at opening 346 packs to expect to see one Giovanni. And in the meantime, you'll be doubling up on Gengar, Mewtwo, and all the other stuff while you're hunting Giovanni. So save your Wonder Hourglass for as long as you can, stack them up, and only use them when you see something good, like a God Pack or a 2-star in the Wonder Picks, or towards the end of the series. When Genetic Apex starts to die out and a new set of boosters come along, that would be a good time to use your Wonder Picks if you're a collector. Of course, if you're a deck builder, you need those cards, just go for it and get it whenever you see them, because you want to use them for battling. Even just a 2-diamond Giovanni, like the more common Giovanni, is a 1 in 24 packs. So if the 2-star Giovanni doesn't bother you that much, you're just trying to get any Giovanni to help build your deck, you still need to open 24 packs to expect to see one Giovanni, versus 1 in 5 in the Wonder Pick. So these were the rates for the Mewtwo packs. What about the Charizard or Pikachu packs? And here they are. Now the rates vary slightly because there are actually fewer cards in Mewtwo packs than there are in either Charizard or Pikachu packs. If you saw my last video, you'll see that one card difference is in the 2-star rarity. So for you to pull any of the 2-star arts, it's a 1 in 39 packs within Charizard or Pikachu packs. So as a result of that difference, the chance of you pulling any specific card, let's say you're hunting for this 2-star Misty, it's a 1 in 383 pack chance. Back with Giovanni, it was 1 in 346. So it's harder to get a 2-star Misty than a 2-star Giovanni, because there's one extra 2-star card within Charizard and Pikachu packs. Besides that, the other main difference as a result of having one less card in Mewtwo packs is that Crown Rare Mewtwo is slightly better odds of pulling than Pikachu or Charizard Crown Rares. So Crown Rare Charizard and Pikachu is a 1 in 1283 for the specific card, versus Mewtwo, which is 1 in 1274 packs for the specific Mewtwo card. And if you made it this far into the video, I've got one more graphic for you guys. This is called the cross pack cards. In other words, they can show in any of the 3 pack arts. They can show in Mewtwo, Charizard, or Pikachu packs. And they include Crown Rares, but also all of those cards shown here. The importance of this is do not spend your pack points on any of those cards, because they are going to be the most common cards that you'll have. It's not because the rarity is different, it's only because they're available in all 3 packs. So on average, you're expected to get 3 times more of these cards than any other cards in your collection of the same rarity. The exception is of course the crown rare cards, which if you've managed to save 2,500 pack points and you still haven't collected all 3, then it might be worth you spending some pack points on one of these. Thank you for watching, guys. If you need any clarification about the pull rates, let me know in the comments section below. And once again, big shout out to Banana Tanks for helping making these graphics.